Welcome back to the channel, gearheads, off-road fanatics, and EV adventurers. Today, we're diving into one of the most epic face-offs in the electric vehicle world. This isn't about marketing hype, glossy showrooms, or tech specs on paper. This is about real grit, real terrain, and seeing what these all-electric pickups can do when the pavement ends and the challenge begins. We're talking about none other than the Tesla Cybertruck versus Rivian R1T, two of the most buzzworthy electric trucks of our time. On one side, you've got the Tesla Cybertruck, a stainless steel spaceship on wheels, straight out of a dystopian sci-fi movie. It's massive, it's angular, and it's impossible to ignore. With its exoskeleton frame, adaptive air suspension, and tri-motor all-wheel drive, Tesla says it's built to handle anything the Earth throws at it. On the other side, the Rivian R1T. Unlike the Cybertruck, the R1T takes a more understated approach. It looks like a traditional pickup had a baby with a premium SUV. Clean lines, refined design, and inside, pure luxury. But don't be fooled by its elegance. This thing is a true off-road weapon, with a quad-motor system that gives it unparalleled control, and a suspension setup that can handle everything from mountain passes to muddy bogs. We've all seen the press releases, we've all watched the commercials. But today we took both of these machines out into brutal, unforgiving terrain. We're talking steep rock climbs, deep sand, muddy riverbeds, and sharp switchbacks. This is where legends are made or broken. First up, ground clearance. The Cybertruck offers an impressive 16 inches of clearance with its adaptive suspension maxed out. That's serious lift. The R1T follows closely with 14.5 inches, not quite as tall, but it makes up for it in agility. When the trail narrows or the rocks start stacking, that extra control from Rivian's quad-motor torque vectoring really comes into play. Speaking of torque, the R1T is a monster when it comes to traction. With each wheel powered by its own motor, it can adapt instantly to shifting terrain. Whether it's crawling up wet rocks or navigating uneven ledges, it feels like every tire knows exactly what to do. The Cybertruck, with its tri-motor AWD setup, still brings tons of power and climbs like a beast, but it's more brute force than finesse. As for suspension and stability, both trucks have air suspension systems that adjust on the fly. The R1T felt tight and composed on technical sections like crawling through jagged rock beds and navigating hairpin forest trails. The Cybertruck, meanwhile, stood out during high-speed desert runs. It blasted through sandy flats with minimal body roll and felt surprisingly composed for its size. If the R1T is a scalpel, the Cybertruck is a sledgehammer, and both have their place. Now let's take a closer look under the hood, or rather behind the batteries. The Cybertruck boasts up to 500 miles of range in its highest configuration. That's massive for a truck this size. It also features Tesla's famously tough armor glass, a solar-powered tonneau cover, and built-in power ports for tools and gear. It's rugged, it's practical, and it's ready to go off-grid. But it's not perfect. Many of its features are still in development or being rolled out. Software updates continue to refine the user experience, and depending on your model, not everything may be live on day one. The R1T comes in with around 400 miles of range, slightly less than the Cybertruck, but still very respectable. What really sets it apart are the lifestyle features. There's a clever gear tunnel running through the body of the truck, a built-in slide-out camp kitchen that's perfect for overland trips, and even a built-in air compressor for topping. Off tires mid-trail. The driver assist features are top-notch, including Rivian's Highway Assist, and the truck has dedicated off-road driving modes that make technical climbs and descents easier and safer. Driving both trucks is an experience unto itself. The Cybertruck is insanely fast. Tesla claims a 0 to 60 time under 2.9 seconds for the tri-motor version. That's supercar territory. It has a unique yoke-style steering wheel, which may take some getting used to, and the cabin is stark, very futuristic, very minimal. It rides surprisingly smooth thanks to that air suspension, but you definitely feel its bulk on tighter trails. The R1T, on the other hand, feels like a luxury off-roader. It's not as lightning fast off the line, but it's quick enough. Steering is precise, and the digital dashboard is clean and intuitive. The seats are comfortable, The noise insulation is top tier, and overall it feels more like a high-end SUV than a utility truck. Plus, the Rivian's off-road driver aids, like the terrain detection and traction systems, are some of the best we've tested in any EV. So which truck takes the crown? That depends on what kind of adventurer you are. If you want a bold, aggressive machine that turns heads, dominates open terrain, and delivers insane range and power, the Cybertruck is your ultimate off-road statement. It's for the rebels, the futurists, and the ones who want to stand out while crushing dunes at 70 mph outside. But if you're someone who values technical trail performance, smart design, camping features, and a more refined experience, then the Rivian R1T is hands down the better trail partner. It's built for the long haul, for adventure seekers who pack smart and travel far. Honestly, there's no clear winner here. These trucks are built for different personalities and different adventures, and as electric vehicle technology continues to evolve, it's only going to get better. We'll see faster charging, more capable platforms, and even more niche-specific builds for serious off-roaders, overlanders, and explorers. But now it's your turn. Which one would you take on your next backcountry adventure? Are you Team Tesla or Team Rivian? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear your takes, your trails, and your dream builds. And if you enjoyed this real-world, no-fluff comparison, you know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. We've got more EV truck content on the way, including the Ford F-150 Lightning versus the Silverado EV, deep dive mod guides, and EV camping rigs built for the wild. Until then, keep your wheels dirty, your batteries full, and your sense of adventure alive. We'll see you out on the trail. Peace, power, and pavement-free journeys.